moving on, we've got... Go ahead.
My name is Jay, and I am the product manager for a new line of continuous light Pro Photo. So I'd like to introduce you to first the Pro Tungsten.
Okay.
Pro Tungsten is designed as one 500 watts and a 1000 watts halogen lamp. And Pro Photo, we had the previous model for a long time. However, one of the biggest issue was the silence. It wasn't silent at all.
Right.
So we came with the state-of-the-art fan cooling system that has virtually no sound whatsoever.
All right.
And you can actually dim it from 10% all the way to 100%.
Right, it's a tungsten light.
It's a tungsten light,
Okay.
exactly. The color temperature is around 3,200.
But then as you dim it though, it's going to get warmer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But then, and to avoid that, we have a solution called a cine reflector, which I'm going to explain a little later.
Okay, excellent.
But so this is a special thing, and also, as you know, it's compatible with all our existing
Right.
light shaping tools.
Okay.
And our photographers love our light shaping tools. So anyway, let's move on to the HMI lights.
Sure.
Just follow me here. This is our new line of HMI. As you can see, there's no surprises. We don't want to. Here we go.
So same control system as...
Exactly, it looks exactly the same because we don't want to surprise our existing clients.
Right.
And less changes, the better.
Okay.
So this one has the color temperature of 5600 Kelvin.
Okay.
Obviously daylight temperature. And we have the ballast. If you go to here, the ballast,
Whoa, wait a second. So this ballast, is this for one little house? So what is the wattage of this head?
it's 800 watts.
And this is a very large ballast for an 800 watt light.
It is
though.
exactly. However, the reason is, we know why. There's no fan.
Okay, so it's...
So it's
Are-
completely quiet.
Are other ballasts not
They
passive
have-
as well though?
They have fan. They're
Really?
smaller, but they have fans.
Oh, okay.
Compared to Ari, for example, they have fan.
Okay.
And if you're shooting some of, let's say, sensitive scenes,
Right.
and you put the
Of
headphone
course.
on, you hear it.
Okay.
But so to do that, we have 3 cooling systems.
Okay.
One is the maximum, and we have silent, and you have an option to completely turn it off.
Right.
So that if you want to use it in a very sensitive scene, up to 1 hour, you
Okay.
can use it direct. You can without any fan. And after 1 hour, it will switch to silent mode. With our bare ear, you won't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay. So what's special? Well, I don't have the air with me. It's controlled by the air remote that Pro Photo has.
All right.
And you can dim it to up to 50%.
Right.
You know, the flicker issues and all that. And usually you can use a script. But I'll show you how you can use a script. And let's move on to Cine Reflector.
All right.
This was developed to work with our existing tungsten and HMI light. Why so special? As you can see, we have the pro heads for the photographers.
Okay.
And you can use this as a standard zoom reflector. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. Well, why so special? Because we have
I thought someone was pit-pocketing you, but he's sticking stuff in. Okay, anyway.
parabolic inserts. So if you want to use for the movie, let's say similar RE heads or K5600,
Okay.
there you go. Now it becomes parabolic.
All right, but then you already... So are you able to zoom? Okay, so zooming
Yeah,
is in
obviously
the
you can zoom in.
attachment.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
We will never, that's a standard Pro Photo.
Right.
You have that, if you want to add the lenses, just put the lenses and just drop in.
Okay.
And if you want to add the barn doors, you have the barn doors, just drop in. There you go.
All right.
So what we want to do, it's a core thing, is that we want to combine 2 industry in one. So instead of why would you buy one or separately, you can have this attachment. And
Right.
this is the industry first that we ever come out with this attachment that brings you the parabolic.
Okay.
And where here is absolutely open face. So
Interesting. Now, I guess, is there any feature in the Pro Photo lineup for LED lighting?
no, actually we're not going in that direction.
Okay.
Because LED lighting, if you look at into the color indexes, missing lots of lights, LED will never replace the HMI, never.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have all the complete line of colors, and
Okay.
all the DOPs know that.
Okay.
So they use it for minor lights. For example, you know the light panels, they put it underneath to give you a little
Right.
bit of, but it will be never used as this light.
I don't know. It was just kind of interesting to see, though. Back at Cynic, I guess Ari has a whole new lineup of
Yeah, I was there
LEDs.
saying as well, but we're not going to that direction yet.
Okay.
Maybe if the quality of the LED will improve,
Right.
why not? But at this stage, it will never replace the HMI.
Okay.
And the demand will be there. So
All right. Anything else? What is that?
Yeah.
The same thing?
Yeah,
Here?
it's the same thing, just
Okay.
complete. So it's combined with the barn doors and Fresnel lenses with the attachment, our attachment.
Sure.
This is a tungsten, by the way.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Okay.